Hey everybody, so that was Zootopia Better Together. I have to say that this show, I love animals and I love anything animals, and that Clawhauser animatronic, it's awesome. If you guys still want to come on, I'm still on here. And sorry for cutting it short because of the internet. So, yeah. If you guys still want to come on, you guys can still come on. So, without further ado, let's get things rolling. Hey, welcome.
Sophie's all yours. I got him. He's up there too. Well, everybody's feeling hungry, but I don't know if one's in here or grab something else.
Let's go down here for a little bit. I want to see something. I know this, if this is not cast members, but if it is, I just want to look at something real quick. Guys, if you can hear my comments, please come in the comments right now. That Zootopia show, I would say, is probably awesome. It's one of the best Zootopia shows I've seen. I saw the pass holder preview twice, and luckily today is the opening, and I just gotta say, booyah. So, what do you guys want to do next? Yours, what would you like to do next? Nice Halloween hat.
Ah, thank you, man.
So we're right at the Adventures of Mickey and Minnie. So this is the, if you want to see the show is right over here on the left. But otherwise, if you're going this way, 35-minute wait to meet Mickey and Minnie. If you guys don't, Tony the Tower of Terror, yay! We are actually gonna go on Tower of Terror later on tonight. So if you guys want to stick around, I'm doing a little bit of streaming right now before anything else. So I'm doing a little bit of streaming right now. And then I will be live again at Hollywood Studios. If you check my Instagram, I did a countdown live at Hollywood Studios.
And she didn't say anything.
I told Nick.
I was like,
I told Judy.
Now, I won't be able to live stream Tower Terror. I would enjoy a safari ride. Oh, you want to go on Kilimanjaro Safari? Alright. Let's see what time is it? 12:40. Yes. Let's see how many minutes. Okay, let's see. How many minutes is Kilimanjaro Safari? Hold on. And I think I know where that is. Oh, do you know where Kilimanjaro Safari is?
Yeah, it's over in Africa. Probably the easiest way to go up here, hook a left. Just keep walking. It'll be, it'll kind of open up. Just make a right.
So all the way through Asia and then
Just
make
over the
a-
bridge,
Yeah,
make a left.
over the bridge, make a left. Thank
And
you.
you'll see, when you get into Africa, you'll see it kind of looks different than Asia. Just ask around. They'll point you in the right direction.
Okay, thank you. And also, guys, who wants to see Rafiki and Timon?
The food is going to be about. No, we're going to go to the dining room.
We are gonna get lunch and we're gonna have some corn on the cob.
Well, she still hasn't,
Really, Tony? You really love corn on the cob. Hey, Tony Tower. You want to follow my Instagram? Luke Disney 1994.
That's down there, buddy. We're not going that way right now.
I know. Viewers, let me check my battery. 48%.
Aqui?
Gotta scan.
Scan it.
Yeah, you have to go video.
Let me see. Festival Lion King is this way. Rafiki's Planet Watch and Kilimanjaro Safari. So, if we're looking for Kilimanjaro Safari, I think
It'll be when we decide we're gonna go to the pool.
is Kilimanjaro Safari this way.
Yes, just head right down there, hang a left.
Okay, thank you.
Maybe they would
So that's the lunches. Hold on.
Oh wow.
Hold on a second, guys. There we go. Now we can see. Alright, guys. Surrey Sweet Shot. We are gonna do my favorite Kilimanjaro Safari. And that's actually my mom's favorite. And then if you guys ever want to do Rafiki's Planet Watch, we might do that after Kilimanjaro. And then Tower Tony. Tony Tower. You can follow my second one.
Ready to go, bud?
Restroom.
Coneo Tower. Now you are on both of my accounts.
If you are traveling with someone in a scooter or wheelchair, please have this person the party into the line. This will help keep your wait time to a minimum. Once again, please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring with Kilimanjaro.
I think she likes
When
that
it comes to
process.
safari, we go wild.
Now she knows to grab it and pull it off. She'll like grab it from up here and then she'll pull it until she has to pass it.
Viewers, what should I have for lunch today? Pickle spears at Epcot, chicken tenders at the dinosaur restaurant across from the dinosaur ride. Chicken tenders at the dinosaur ride. You okay? This is a long line.
Stop.
Sure thing. That's our next stop of the day. I always go to Dino Land and go on Dinosaur. But it'll be hard to live stream Dinosaur, so... Let me check. Dinosaur is down right now. Dinosaur is down right now, so there's other options if you want me to live stream the Navi boat ride or the Avatar Flight of Passage. Alright, Tony the Tiger. Tony L Tower.
Jumbo, everyone, and welcome
Nice shirt.
to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we ask that you please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. It is not necessary to form a single file line. If you are traveling with a stroller, please have children and valuables unloaded before you reach our stroller parking area. If you are traveling with someone in a scooter or wheelchair, please have this person lead your party through the line. This will help keep your wait time to a minimum. Once again, please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring with Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wild.
Sorry. I was even thinking I pulled it out of my pocket. She's older than you. She's gonna use a straw. Okay. Good for her.
the baby.
She says, my friend is the bottle. I want the bottle. She says, no other babies but me. And baby TBD. Trevor, baby Tobin. Trevor. How happy would you be if it's a boy? Why? I told you, we can keep going until you get a boy. And we can give Emma the girl three.
Well, that's for the train. One more done. It's already 2 more than I wanted. Somebody got 30 years. 3 was good.
You only want to flip?
Well, 2. That changed. She is 3. You're just a replacement.
Look at that view.
Ciao, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we ask that you please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available spaces. It is not necessary to form a single file line. If you are traveling with a stroller, please have children and valuables unloaded before you reach our stroller parking area. If you are traveling with someone in a scooter or wheelchair, please have this person lead your party through the line. This will help keep your wait time to a minimum. Once again, please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. Thank you for touring Kilimanjaro. When it comes to safaris, we go wild.
Once again, have a wonderful safari, and as we say again, happy,
What are we going to see? Little shadows? Are we going to see Moana? You saw Moana? Are you so excited? Animals from where?
hello everyone. We are almost ready to talk to you about our day.
I heard it. I thought that was Emma. That was loud. Baby. You want more body? Are you smiling?
She said,
No pins. I know, you have milk running down your chin as you're doing that. It's still in your mouth.
children may be seated next to the walkway. But do not attempt to hold the vehicle until the full safari will follow shortly. For your own safety, always remain seated during your safari as the road can be rough and bumpy, and keep your arms, hands, legs, and feet inside the vehicle. Please keep your eyes on
I also run 30 miles an
Before
hour.
you store any personal items on the safari, don't forget to turn off the flash on the camera or phone. Once again, have a wonderful safari, and as we say in Hanapi, Halikuni, Waku.
Take her, I didn't take Emma's hair. I'm supposed to do our time. It's okay.
So you're supposed to do what?
Ciao everyone, we are almost ready to board you on our safari vehicle. To make certain that procedures before you actually enter the location, please locate the nearest trash bin and discard any unfinished food or drinks. If someone in your party is traveling with the vehicle,
Both sides are open. Both sides are open. Head on down.
We're going on Kilimanjaro Safari. So this. Yes. So this video might be into two parts. So yeah, this is part one for now, and then part two will be Hollywood Studios. So stay tuned for that. This video will be into two parts.
To ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be in good health and free from high blood pressure, heart, back or neck problems, sickness, or other conditions that could be aggravated by this adventure. Expected mothers should not ride. Once the board is arrived, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet and legs inside, and remember to watch your children.
Any part of your chip?
Your transport must arrive in short. Enjoy your adventure at Kilimanjaro. Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuiden sus niños. Gracias. Ciao everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safari. Before you begin your trip, you should know that the commander of the Jumbo, everyone, and welcome to Kilimanjaro Safaris. In order to keep your wait time to a minimum, we ask that you please keep your group together, keep up with the party in front of you, and fill in all the available space. It is not necessary to form a single file line. If you are traveling with a stroller, please have children and valuables unloaded before you reach our stroller parking area.
3 and 2. How many minutes party?
One for row one.
I got you, bro. 1.
This person leads your party through the line. This will help keep your wait time to a minimum.
Say here in
Once again,
Hey guys, make sure we're sitting, please. Sit down, please.
fill in all the available spaces.
Jumbo
Thank you for your service, Charles. When it comes to safaris, we go wide. To ensure a safe and pleasant trip, you should be in good health and free from high blood pressure, heart, cycling, motion sickness, or other conditions not related by this intervention. Once the boat is carried please unless inside and remember to watch your children. Your transport will be arriving shortly. Aside from that, enjoy your adventure at Kilimanjaro. Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safari. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos.
You're muy brave.
Pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Cuídense bien. Gracias. Hello, everyone.
What? Sunday? Do you?
I smelled the when I was stopped right behind that one shop right now. I kind of smelled like green passing, but it went away. I just went like,
What bus stop number was she? 52?
Bienvenidos a Kilimanjaro Safari.
okay. I was just making sure I wasn't sure.
Let me know if it happens when you're around.
Mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Cuídense bien.
I love the sign though, it's so cute. Alrighty friends, if you're on the right hand side, watch your hands, arms, feet, legs, toes are sliding closed. Asante Sana word in. Asante Sana.
Yes.
Thank you. Another word that we'll use around here is Twende, which means let's go. Hello everyone, my name is Maddie. I'm going to be your safari guide on our journey through the Harambe Wildlife Reserve today. Before we get started, I do have a few very important safety reminders. Please make sure to remain fully seated at all times with those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside of the truck. That's a very real vehicle I'm actually driving, and the road up ahead is very bumpy, so hold on to your loose items. But it looks like we did just get that final all clear from the warden to make our way on into the reserve. So grown-ups, watch your little ones. More importantly, little ones, watch your grown-ups. We're beginning our journey here today by exploring the Little Aturi Forest. Coming up on your right, you're going to be able to spot an okapi wandering around with some really silly looking party pants on. Okapis are commonly confused to be a relative of a zebra or even a horse, but they're actually the only known relative of a giraffe. We know this because their skull structure is almost identical, and they both have long prehensile tongues. To your left are a few beige-colored antelope called the greater kudu. If you look closely, you'll notice none of those greater kudus happen to have horns on top of their head, which is actually the easiest way to determine that they're all females. Instead of horns, they have about 6 to 10 stripes across their body that'll help them blend in with the sun rays.
I know, I do too.
On your left, if you look all the way in the back, there's a black rhino hanging out, kind of tucked up against that wall over there. The black rhinos are extremely territorial. They won't often share their space with other black rhinos, but they do spend quite a bit of time rolling around in the mud, since covering their skin with mud works as sunscreen and insect repellent. Over here on your left, you can actually get a little bit closer of a view over here. On both your left and your right as well are a pair of black and white birds called the saddle-billed stork. Now, they do get their name from that yellow saddle portion present at the very center of their beak. And while those birds might have appeared to be pretty small in size, their wingspan is around 9 feet wide, which is just about the width of the canopy above your head.
Before we make our way out of the forest, we're going to take a little bit of a detour drive on past the Safi River. Now, many of the animals that inhabit the Safi River are going to spend time just beneath the surface of the water, so pay extra close attention to some of these approaching waterways. On your right, you're going to be able to spot a few pink-backed pelicans resting up on fallen over branches. Pink-backed pelicans get their name from the light pink color their face and beak will turn during mating season. It's their own way of flirting, kind of like they're blushing, letting all the other pelicans know that they're seeking their newest mate. There's also a Nile hippo floating around on your right. Kind of looks like a really big pink floating rock. And we do have an opportunity to spot some more up ahead on your left, so keep an extra close eye out. We'll see who we can find. Hippos will typically spend quite a bit of time underwater as they can hold their breath for several minutes. Despite their enthusiasm to spend time underwater, hippos are actually not considered to be aquatic animals. They're actually closer in relation to pigs. The Latin translation for the word hippopotamus is going to be the river horse, which is pretty fitting for the species since most of the time they'll sink all the way down to the very bottom of the river and then run or walk on whatever surface is below. You can spot another one of those hippos over there on your left, just kind of resting on up. There's another one kind of wandering around as well. Now, speaking of below, as we make our way over this bridge, take a look below. You might be able to spot a few Nile crocodiles around here.
There's one.
Nile crocodiles are cold-blooded reptiles, which means they are unable to regulate their internal temperature. So on much cooler days, they'll primarily rely on sunbathing to keep themselves warm. Just beneath the scales on their back is a plate that's called an osteoderm that's going to function as a natural solar panel. So as those crocodiles sunbathe, that osteoderm will help them collect as much necessary heat needed to bring up their body's internal temperature. In just a few more moments, we're going to further our journey here today by entering the savannah. Now, the savannah is going to be home to quite a few different species of animals, many of which you may know and love, but probably several that you've never seen or heard of before. If you look above your head, just beneath the canopy is an animal spotting guide you can use to identify the many different animals we might get a chance to see out here today. Now, I can't guarantee that we'll see every single one of those animals up there, but we'll try our very hardest. Just remember that this is the home of the animals around us, which means they are the ones to both pick and choose whenever they want to come on out and say hello. Journey on into the savannah. I'm sure many of you can tell there's a pretty significant shift in greenery out here in comparison to the forest that we just left. There's not as many large bushes filled with leaves, not as many low-hanging branches on these trees either, which means not many places for these animals to hide. So many of the animals that inhabit the savannah will rely on strength in numbers by staying in groups like packs and herds to protect themselves from predators, since there just isn't enough places for them to hide and try to utilize camouflage. On your left, if you look closely, you'll be able to spot a group of African painted dogs laying out just up against these rocks pretty close to us. Now, despite their very cute and extremely cuddly exterior, painted dogs are considered to be the most successful hunters in the wild, with about an 80% success rate. That'll be higher than both lions and cheetahs combined. Coming up on your left are a few Hartman's Mountain zebras. You can also spot a few wildebeest laying on out as well. Now, the specific species of zebra will be black with white stripes and not white with black stripes. And we know this because their snout is the same shade of black compared to the rest of the stripes that they'll have across their body. There are plenty of those wildebeest laying out as well, and wildebeest are actually going to be the second most densely populated mammals on the planet. they're second to only us humans. They will often migrate in some super large numbers, with the largest migration ever recorded having around 1.5 million wildebeest traveling together at once. Coming up ahead on your left are a few familiar faces with some extremely large horns, and this is called an Ankole cattle. Ankole cattle will look very similar to your modern day cow. However, here in Africa, they're known to be a sign of wealth amongst farmers. Those horns on top of their head can grow to be around 6 to 8 feet in length when measured from tip to tip. And if you look straight ahead on your right, you can spot a baby giraffe enjoying some nice lunch around here. Or sorry, on your right. Yeah, hanging out tucked into the bushes over there. Looks like we're also going to get a pretty good view at a grown-up coming up over here on your left. Giraffes alone will be the tallest land animals on the planet. When born, they're about 6 feet tall, and then they can grow to be up to 20 feet tall. The majority of their length does go towards their neck and their legs, and giraffes actually have the same number of vertebrae in their neck as we humans do. The only difference is that their vertebrae is going to be about 10 inches in length. You can see another one of those giraffes over on your right, just kind of hiding in the corners over here. At the very tippy top of their heads, giraffes do have 2 stumps that are called ossicones. Both male and female giraffes have ossicones on top of their head, but it's typically the males that use them to defend themselves, primarily just against other male giraffes. You can spot another one of these giraffes over here on your left. And just like the okapi that we saw not too long ago, giraffes do have long prehensile tongues that'll be around 18 inches in length. For all my grown-ups aboard, that's around the length of the tip of your middle finger all the way down to your elbow. As we further our journey on through the savannah, I do see quite a few toppled over tree trunks up ahead, which means we might be approaching some elephant territory. With a close eye out on your left as well, we might be able to spot a few mandrills monkeying around. They do like to hide this time of day, so kind of look in the corners, tucked into the trees and such, but you can get a pretty good view of a male African elephant over here on your right. And we can tell that this elephant on your right is a male because it looks like he's just hanging out all by himself. You can spot a mandrill on your left as well, kind of wandering on towards the bushes. And once male elephants reach maturity, they will branch off and form their own little bachelor herd, while the females and their calves remain in their own respective herd. Those larger groups are typically led by a matriarch, which means that the eldest female elephant will lead the herd, normally since she can remember the most number of migration patterns. That mandrill that we got to see back over there was pretty large, and mandrills are actually going to be the largest species of monkey. Many people might believe that a monkey baring their teeth would be a defense mechanism, but that actually isn't quite the case for the mandrill, as they often bare their teeth at one another in an attempt of a friendly gesture. When it gets really, really hot around the savannah, elephants will often flop their ears back and forth to keep themselves cool. That's because the interior of their ears is made up of a tiny blood vessel system. So as they get cool air beneath their ears, elephants are able to bring down their body's internal temperature. As we make our way beneath this bridge up ahead, take a look at the rocks beside us. You'll notice they are covered in some sort of red substance, and this is going to be called red clay. I do see quite a few elephant footprints up ahead. There's even some tusk marks dug into this clay on your right, which means hopefully we'll be able to spot another herd of elephants up ahead. Elephant tusks are going to be just very large incisor teeth that are made out of ivory. They're often used to topple over trees, to defend themselves against predators, and to dig up at some of that red clay we got to see, as it contains quite a few different minerals that are very essential to their overall diet. us humans, elephants do love to communicate amongst themselves. They actually have quite a few different ways of doing so. They can make high-frequency noises like those very famous trumpet sounds I'm sure many of you have heard of. Elephants can also make low-frequency noises that us humans are not able to hear. Those low-frequency rumbles will travel the course of several miles and are communicated by elephants feeling the vibrations in the ground using their front feet. Coming up over here on your left, you're going to get another good view at a few more of these elephants. Coming up over here on your left, you're going to be able to spot a large flamboyance of greater flamingos. Now, flamingos get the pink color that's in their feathers from the beta carotene that's in the shrimp that they eat. So if you look closely, some of these flamingos might appear to be lighter in color than the rest, and that just means they haven't had enough of that beta carotene recently to bring out those darker pink feathers, since they do have the ability to lose the pink color that's in their feathers over time. On your left, you can see a large group of white rhinos over here. Now, unlike the black rhino we got to see earlier, white rhinos are considered to be a semi-social species, which means they'll remain in large herds called a crash. On your right, if you look all the way in the back by that green truck, there's a lone water buck hanging out over there. Now, we are going to loop around, maybe get a good look at that water buck 2 more times as we keep going forward, so it won't stop quite yet. Those horns present on the very tip of these rhinos' noses is going to be made out of keratin, which is the same substance to make up our human hair and fingernails. As I fillet around this corner over here, keep an extra close eye out on your left. We might be able to spot a few cheetahs up ahead. Cheetahs are masters at camouflage, and the spot pattern on their fur.
Fooey is from the Lion Guard series on Disney Junior. If you guys want to check out Disney Junior Lion Guard, it has 3 seasons. Yes, and the Lion Guard is an amazing show.
Their semi-retractable claws will work as natural cleats for them to maintain balance and direction as they
Here we
run.
go.
But despite their ability to run very fast, cheetahs are not able to maintain that speed. Looks like we're approaching a very large Kopi Rock formation up ahead, and Kopi Rocks are home to some of the larger cats around the savannah, like lions. Lions will often make their dens inside of these rock formations to get up super high into the sky so they can overlook the savannah and seek out any prey that may be nearby. They are going to be the only species of large cats to remain in a group, altogether referred to as a pride. On your right, you can spot a few more of those white rhinos just kind of laying on out over there.
Like Pride Rock.
Taking a nice little nap. Just like any other cat that you might know, and lions do like to sleep throughout the day, often sleeping for somewhere between 16 to 20 hours a day. It looks like we might have caught them somewhere between that 16 to 20 hours, but no worries, we'll keep going forward, see what else we can find around here.
There's
on your left, looks
a
like there are a
warthog.
few warthogs up ahead. The warthogs are able to run at about 35 miles an hour. When it's time for them to go to sleep, they'll back themselves up into their burrows with their tusks facing outward to fend off any nosy predators that might try to poke their heads inside.
Last time I was on this, I didn't even get a chance to see an ostrich.
You get a pretty good look at this ostrich over here on your right. 2 of them, actually. An ostrich is considered to be the largest species of bird. They are flightless, so don't worry, they won't take the air anytime soon. But they do have 2 very strong and very powerful legs that they can use to propel themselves forward and to defend themselves against predators they encounter. We're going to make our way out of the savannah and into the Magadi Glen, where the warden has decided to set up her post. The warden lives out here on the reserve to help care for all the animals that call this place their home and to make sure they have everything they might need. However, as we get closer, many of you will see it appears like a group of Nigerian dwarf goats have decided to move in with her. Despite their size, all of the goats out here on the reserve are fully grown and a type of dairy goat, which means that in exchange for caring for these animals, the warden is able to collect some of their milk and either keep it for herself or bring it to the local market for sale. Our journey through the reserve is coming to an end, and as we make our way back, all my grown-ups and little ones aboard, take a quick look around and make sure we're gathering up all those personal belongings. Every single one of you aboard today does have a role to play in conservation, and you just took the very first step by coming on this safari and being open to learning more about these animals and their natural habitats. One of the easiest ways to aid in conservation back at home is to do exactly what I've been doing for the past 18 minutes and 24 seconds, and that's just talk about all the wonderful animals we got to see. Share all the super cool facts I taught you along the way, but don't forget to express the importance of protecting these animals and their homes. Remember, something as simple as reducing, reusing, and you guessed it, recycling will go a very long way to help them out. But if you want to make a difference all the way here at Animal Kingdom, you're able to donate towards the Disney Conservation Fund at any merchandise store. The Walt Disney World Company will match every cent and every dollar that is donated, so you can round your purchase up to its nearest dollar, or donate more if you feel so inclined. Lastly, if I happen to have any wilderness explorers aboard today, you have been on the Simba 1. Simba like the lion, SIMBA, and 1 like the number. You'll write that down on page 1414 of your booklet, so grab that badge as you exit. Now it looks like it is just about our turn to make our way towards that unloading area. However, here in Harambe, we do not like to say goodbye. That is just way too sad and far too final. So I'll leave you all with one more Swahili word, and that word is kwaherini, which does mean to go well. So kwaherini, everyone. My name is Maddie. I am from Miami, Florida, and I hope you had a very wonderful and truly magical time on your journey through the Harambe Wildlife Reserve today. And please enjoy the rest of your day here at Disney's Animal Kingdom. You got it, Warden. On the right hand side, watch your hands on 2 legs, doors are sliding open, and watch your step as you exit. Kwaherini Asante Sana, everyone. Thank you so much for letting me drive you around today. Oh, never mind.
Good job.
Thank you so much.
Have a good one. So that was Kilimanjaro Safari. That's one of my mom's favorite rides here. And she also likes Avatar Flight of Passage, which me and her will be riding when she gets here. Plus, I want to take her on Zootopia. Zootopia is the newest show here at Animal Kingdom, and I want to take her to see it because that theater kind of reminds me of Tough to Be a Bug. Oh, if you guys haven't catched, if you guys haven't checked the Lion Guard, it will be on Disney Plus. The Lion Guard is like one of my favorite TV shows. Hold on a second. Yeah. What team is that? Georgia. Oh, I thought I looked like Green Bay Packers.
Oh, Everest is 25 minutes right now.
So, if you guys ever, I have 2 Disney. One that's Disney Channel, Vampirina, Teenage Daughter. It's okay, but if you guys have seen Vampirina on Disney Junior, it's like one of my favorite shows. But also, alternately, Internally, yeah, internally, so I'll be off camera for a little bit. Gonna have to go find a few rod. Where's the closest fuel rod station?
Fuel rod, so you can either go on Rafiki's Planet Watch from on the train to there, or you could also go to Mount Everest gift shop called Circus Zone. That's going to be our 2 locations.
I am going on Everest next, so
Yeah.
do you know where Everest is?
Yeah, so if you go around this way, before you cross over that bridge, you're going to take a left. You're going to go past where the drums are, keep going straight behind the tree, past Feather Friends in Flight, and then you're going to curve around to Mount Everest.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
So we are gonna use the restrooms. I don't know where the restrooms are. Kilimanjaro Safari was a 45-minute wait, but we did the the lightning lane, which is AKA I can't say it. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know where the restrooms are? I see it. Thank you. I'll be right back, guys. Hey viewers, I have 12% on my battery. Do you want to go on Rafiki's Planet Watch or head to Everest?
I'm not buying anything.
Do you know where Everest is?
Everest, yeah. If you go towards the
For Everest.
all the way down, I think it's just Everest.
Okay, thank you. Alright guys, I'm back. We did Kilimanjaro Safari.
Popcorn and soda right there.
Yeah, I want to block this gorilla sanctuary. I think, wait, where's Marty wants to stay too?
Am I going the right way for... Oh yeah. We are going to Asia. We are going to get a few real quick. Do you know where Everest is?
Yep, keep going all the way straight through Asia. Just go up. It's going to be, you'll see the mountain, you'll be up on the left.
Okay, thank you. We are gonna go on Everest next, so that's when I'm gonna have to end the stream until Hollywood Studios. So Dinoland and Nemo and Everest are in the same area, so yeah, we are heading into one of my favorite. We are heading to Expedition Everest, but first we are getting a few on Swamp, and then we're gonna continue on with the live stream. So if you ever seen, here's Doug and Russell. If you guys don't remember these two, they did the Doug and Russell Better Friends in Flight with Doug and Russell.
Why are we? Hello? Yeah, no. 143.
Alright, let's go. Ready? We'll fix it up. We'll fix it.
Nice blue hair. So Discovery Island's that way. We're in the heart of Asia, home to Nemo, home to Everest, and of course, my personal favorite ride in Dinoland, Dinosaur. But we are heading to Everest right now because I'm hoping that's...
Dinosaur's closed.
Yeah, I know that. I just say dinosaurs closed though. It's temporary close. It's not closed until February. Yeah, I know that. Sheesh.
Nice. Wow.
Guys, let me check the app. All I can say is Dinosaur is back up and running. 25-minute wait. That guy was a liar. Excuse me. Okay guys, so we are gonna do Dinosaur. It's open. I don't care what he says. He said it's closed, but it's not. We are swamping our funeral right now, so let's go. So we are in the Everest gift shop. One of my favorite gift shops of all. Every time when I go on Everest is like one of my all-time favorite rides here at Animal Kingdom. And I do like Dinosaur, but I love Nemo the most. So right now I'm just taking a break from Nemo, and maybe I'll go see it. I don't know, but yeah, I'll just skip it until I come back next time. Hey, we're back. I had to go charge my phone, so yeah. So anyway, my stabilizer's at home right now, so it's charging. You viewers want to go on Everest, or you want to do Dinosaur? Actually, we're gonna go eat first. Now, this is where one of my favorite shows this is where I go see my favorite show all the time when I come to Animal Kingdom, and it's still one of my favorites, but today I am not gonna see it today. Maybe I will, maybe I won't, but let's just say I got up to 128 times watching it. So if we do the 2:30, which is in soon, viewers, let me know if you guys want to do Nemo or you want to skip it. Skip it or alright. Skip it or dinosaur.
Hey man, how are you?
Good.
Doing good?
Yeah. So this is where Tropical Hideaways is gonna be. I'm so pumped up for Encanto. This is one of my favorite places, and then Finding Nemo, the Big Blue and Beyond. So the Encanto ride, this is where it's gonna happen. I am so excited to go on this ride when it opens in 2028. So 2028, this will open with the new Indiana Jones by Dinosaur. Dinosaur happens to be let's just say Dinosaur happens to be my ultimate favorite ride here at Animal Kingdom Park. Yeah, so right now we're gonna go get some food right now, some lunch. And then I'm gonna treat my mom with some brisket sandwich at Hollywood Studios. We are going to the restaurant, and then if we can try to film Dinosaur, I think we've already posted Dinosaur on YouTube, but yeah, if you want to try okay, 2:30, we'll skip it to make it 129. So, yeah, so we'll probably do the 3:30, but my mom will be here. So, yeah, let's just go and get some food, and then we are good to go.
Hydrated. So we're meeting at Lion King at 3.
Good thing we're charging it so we can continue where we left off. Congratulations!
Thank you.
Look at this store. So beautiful. With Christmas decorations on there. So beautiful. Cute kid. Now, do you guys want a mobile order? I say we should mobile order our food. Because this line is getting long, let's just mobile order our food. Let's go find a space.
what, you can go to my front of the line, if that's okay.
Yeah.
But you can stand.
Okay, thank you. This is at 4% right now, so once we sit down and deal with everything, then it will be. Hey, Harley Go, welcome. What are we doing today? Oh yeah, we are feasting on chicken tenders with truffle fries. Really, Tony Oak Tower, you really love truffle fries? So do I. But tonight I am having the brisket. And if my mom wants to come watch fantAsmic tonight, I will be live streaming too, but I think my mom, if my mom wants to leave, it'll just be you and me.
Chili cheese nut, okay? The chicken sandwich, okay? No, your meals always come with a drink. Yes. You can get from our menu for section. Vanilla and strawberry. Drink and vanilla. Do you want a hot coffee or do you want a cold coffee with milk? I have that one. No, the kids can come with me. What you want as a kid's meal? The kid chicken strips? Okay. Okay, kid chicken strip comes with 2 sides. I have cuties, applesauce, or you can do double french fries. Okie dokie, and then you want water?
And strawberry and banana.
Okay, that one is gonna count as a snack, just to let you know.
Viewers, Tony Tower, you want to join me for fantAsmic tonight? fantAsmic starts at 9:30. You want to join? Alright, Tony O'Tower, that will be the next part in my video. Right now, this is part 1. Part 2 will be at Hollywood Studios, checking out the Christmas decorations and the Christmas merch, of course. My mom's coming, so if she wants to buy me a Christmas shirt and a hat, I think that would be the best, because that way I can wear it for the holidays. And she wants to go on Dinosaur as well, so we're probably gonna. Thank you for letting me know about Hollywood Studios Christmas decorations. Of course.
Number 1, okay.
And a Coke.
Do you want something else? What's your name? You saw Santa already?
Huh?
I think Santa's already on our patio. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure if he's there, but we're gonna have Santa on that patio. For you to see.
No way. What? I think I'm gonna meet Santa over in Hollywood Studios.
Okay. We're gonna have a really cool drink. It's hot, frozen hot cocoa. And it's gonna have whipped cream and everything. It tastes so good because it has toasted marshmallow on the
What?
toasted marshmallow syrup on the hot cocoa. It's
You
so
mean
good.
like the soda Coke or?
No, it's hot cocoa, frozen. Frozen cocoa with toasted marshmallow on the mix, and it's gonna have whipped cream on top, and we're gonna give away 3 cookies when you see that Santa this year. I think it's starting next week, but I'm not sure if they're already set up the patio.
Okay.
Okay, what can I get you today?
I'm gonna get the chicken tenders
Okay,
with truffle fries.
fries, good selection.
So the chicken tenders, that's coming with truffle fries, right?
Yes, you want that regular
Regular.
Regular, okay. Something else?
Let's see. How much is it for a regular drink?
Let me tell you real quick. It's $4.79. Your total will be $18.94. Or I can give you.
All right, that's perfect.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, can I get your name, please?
Ooh, since it is the Christmas season, I'm gonna go with Rudolph.
Rudolph. Okie dokie. Is that gonna be all?
Yes.
Fast, ready, magic band.
Card.
No, you're gonna be able to tap over here. Whenever you're ready.
Can I please have my receipt?
Yes, of course. You need your receipt so they can help you on the counter.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a wonderful day.
Me too.
Oh, well, in a wee minute. Did you pay for an extra bottle of water? She got that. What's he doing? What's the information? Get it on.
Hello, friends. I can help you right over here.
Yep, blue trumpet. Yep, anything else for you? That's it, thank you. Perfect. Your bottle of water? A fountain drink, sorry. Your fountain drink. Okay, will we meet you over there? Want to take any? No, I'm waiting. I've got it here.
Hold on. Hey Luke, I just wanted to tell you that I have your girlfriend's name. I don't go by my real name. I don't go by my real name on any apps except for Facebook. Right here. And can I also get a boat, please?
Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Our drinks are going to be in either side.
Yeah. Hey Rainbow, how's it going? I'll be right back.
Você passa por mim e eu tô sentindo diferença. Hoje eu peguei o Pix.
A gente nem sabia que ia falar, né? Só pegou pelo que ela queria comer.
At the entrance of Animal Kingdom. Then I know. Hey Sean, what's up? Why did I get two? Let me say something real quick. I'm gonna be nice about it. Okay, I'm gonna be nice about it. Hold on. Hurley. Hurley girl. What do you mean? You guys want to see my face? Okay. So the next plan, we are gonna go meet my mom at the entrance. I know you do, and I do too. Sean, she's doing good. You want me to tell her you said hi? I never do live during the day of Animal Kingdom. I usually do a night live, but today, look, this is amazing live during the day because of the opening of Zootopia. That's why I wanted to be here for that. Is there a room with a boat motor? Yes. Coke Zero, my favorite. I like this table better because you get to see like the scenery of the Christmas season, plus the dinosaur. Okay, I gotta say something. This building right here that I'm sitting in will be gone February 2nd. So, my last time eating here, going on dinosaur, will be the 31st of December, which is next month. So, yeah, I got some time before I have to, and it won't be my last time watching Nemo, it will be my last time riding dinosaur, yes. Because it's closing. Nemo's not going anywhere. Nemo's not going anywhere. Yeah, Nemo's not going anywhere. It's just dinosaur and the restaurant. As long as we're here, guys, we should ride dinosaur. I mean, dinosaur is one of my favorite. And then when my mom comes, we'll ride dinosaur again. And see Zootopia again. And that show is so amazing. I personally love the two characters, Nick and Judy Hopps. If you haven't seen Zootopia on Disney Plus, that movie's amazing. I love Zootopia so much because I love animals and I love all sorts of animals. So our stream's still continuing until 3. Once we get to Hollywood Studios, then there'll be more live streaming and getting ready for fantAsmic. Rainbow, do you want to stay on the stream? I mean, do you want to come back on the stream for fantAsmic? I know, Sean. I'm going to go see it on the 25th at my theater. Rainbow, would you like to come on for fantAsmic on my next live stream? I live stream about 7 o'clock. Yeah, I live stream about 7 o'clock at night. So this is the day live stream. Yes, sounds good, Luke. I would love to. My live stream starts at 7 o'clock, guys. I put a countdown on my Instagram. So, yeah. Just watched all the... Yay! How did you... Oh, you haven't seen Arius yet. Sean, have you seen Tron Arius yet? Let me know if you have. I know, right? Now you've seen all 3 Tron movies. Now you can be ready for Zootopia 2. Oh, are you gonna go see Wicked Part 2 when it comes out to theaters? Sean, are you gonna see Wicked Part 2? Let me know in the comments below if you guys are gonna watch Wicked Part 2. Sean, have you seen the first part of Wicked? Yay! That makes me very happy, Rainbow. So viewers, I already pre-ordered the soundtrack. My sister is going to wear the Glinda shirt, and I'm going to wear Alphaba shirt. Nice, Rainbow. That is so cool. I have the Wicked sweatshirt from the first movie. Rainbow, my favorite is Fiero and Bob. Oh, there's something I forgot to mention. Okay, in Zootopia 2, there'll be 3 actors that'll be joining the Zootopia family. Macaulay Culkin, Brenda Song, and of course, my favorite dancer that's on Dancing with the Stars right now, Robert Irwin. Robert Irwin. No. What? Hold on. Supposedly Sunday is the last night of for painting night at Disneyland. Because they're going to put Christmas Fantasy Parade, which is my favorite. And then after they'll going to bring back Paint the Night. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Because I'll be down in California watching Paint the Night again. And Paint the Night is always my favorite. So I get to see all my friends who work at Alright, we are gonna be going on Dinosaur. Dinosaur is actually one of my favorites. So, my camera will be off for Dinosaur, but I'll be back on. And then we're gonna end the stream right by the Iguanodon. The Iguanodon is actually one of my favorite characters in Dinosaur, the movie, because I grew up watching that movie. I personally love the ride itself because it's kind of like the same thing of Indiana Jones, Temple of Forbidden Eye. So it's kind of like the same vehicle. Same vehicles, or same track, but they're just gonna reimagine it with after Dinosaur is gone. So yeah, so we're gonna do Dinosaur. That's right across the way. So if you exit out here, Dinosaur is right next door. Right across. Dinosaur, actually, we're gonna look at the shop first. We're gonna look at the shop first before we go on the ride because there's some merch that are gonna be gone soon. So I wanna show you guys all the Dinosaur merch before it disappears in 3 months. 3 more months and then this bad boy and this restaurant is gone. But maybe they might put something in here that represents Indiana Jones. I don't know. Maybe they will. We don't know for sure. But apparently, yes, Dinosaur is leaving February 2nd. So my last ride will be December 31st. We'll go on again in December after Christmas. Yeah, we'll go on December 26th, and then we'll do it on the 31st of New Year's Eve here in Animal Kingdom. So it will be my final. Yeah, I mean, well, we gotta go see Nemo on the 31st. I mean, we gotta continue on with our number to 130. I mean, we can't skip all the shows and make it count. No, we can't. We have to stick with show and what number. So, we're gonna skip all the shows of Nemo today. So yeah. Yes, we are going to Magic Kingdom first thing tomorrow. I think I want to rope drop tomorrow for Magic Kingdom. Viewers, let me know if you want me to rope drop Magic Kingdom tomorrow. Let me know, because I can get on any of the rides early, like maybe Tron. What do you guys think? Alright guys, so we finished our food. Now I think it's okay, 2:41. My mom will call me. So rope drop. You want me to do rope drop? Okay, I will ask my mom first. So if she does see fantAsmic, we are gonna yeah. So we are gonna do dinosaur. So are you guys excited? Let me get a reservation for dinosaur. Let me get I need a vote. Do you want me to do the 10-minute standby or return time? Or as they like to call it, lightning lane. Lightning lane or 10-minute standby? 10-minute standby or lightning lane? Lightning lane or standby? Let me know in the comments below if you guys want to do the standby or the I'd rather do the 10-minute standby because it's so easy, and so you know what? We're gonna save that return time for when my mom. Okay, Rainbow, I'm doing the standby. 1 point for standby. Anybody else on the viewers? Anybody else? Rainbow already voted. I'll be right back. Standby. Alright. Everybody wants to do the standby? We'll do the standby for dinosaur. Let's go. Dinosaur happens to be one of my all-time favorite Sean, have you ever seen the movie Dinosaur?
Oh my God! So this is the magic dolls that it goes.
Yeah, because it's not going to be what? It's not going to be a ride. That's a ride.
I'm not sure. I might have to turn off the camera. I thought you were working at Nemo.
I'm by both.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. I won't be back at Nemo until like after Christmas.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see you then, okay?
That's so cool. One of my friends that knows me. Oh, come on. Really? You know what I'll do? Hey everybody, I'm at Hollywood Studios right now, so I don't know why those two videos were cut out, but it's still checked. So if anybody wants to come on, I'm just gonna end it so that way I can have the full video. So, and then I'll do the regular one on the first one at 12. So we'll use that one for fantAsmic tonight. So yeah, okay, this was part 1. So I'll see you guys in part 2, and then that'll be it for the night, and then I'll be at Magic Kingdom finishing off the night. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Bye. Okay.